Hey everyone, today we're diving into a wild incident that recently took place on an Iberia Express flight from Ibiza to Madrid. This flight was anything but smooth. What started as a routine journey quickly turned into a chaotic event that no one on board will soon forget. It all started with a delay due to refueling. The plane was grounded longer than expected and the passengers were getting restless. To make matters worse, the air conditioning system was not functioning properly, leaving passengers sweltering in the heat. The cabin turned into an uncomfortable sauna and tempers began to flare. One passenger's frustration reached a boiling point. He was visibly agitated, pacing up and down the aisle, and muttering under his breath. He demanded to get off the plane, accusing the crew of holding him against his will when they said no. The situation escalated quickly as he became more and more irate. In a moment of panic and sheer desperation, this passenger did the unthinkable. He deployed the emergency slide. This action sent shockwaves through the cabin. Can you imagine the chaos? Passengers were in disbelief, some screaming, others frozen in their seats, unsure of what to do next. Fear and confusion spread like wildfire among the passengers. The once orderly cabin turned into a scene of pandemonium. The situation escalated so quickly that airport authorities had to get involved. Security personnel rushed to the scene to manage the unfolding crisis. Now, let's talk about the fallout. The unexpected deployment of the emergency slide caused a massive disruption, not just for the passengers on that flight but for the entire airport. This unexpected deployment caused a massive disruption. The plane was grounded, and the emergency slide had to be carefully repacked, which is no small task. Many passengers missed their connecting flights to destinations like Colombia and South Africa. The ripple effect of this incident was felt far and wide. Stranded in Madrid, they were left uncertain about accommodations and who would cover the unexpected expenses. The airport was filled with frustrated travelers, some of whom had to spend the night in the terminal. One eyewitness shared the challenges faced by the stranded passengers, praising Iberia Express for their response despite the chaos. The airline did their best to manage the situation, but the damage was already done. The airline stepped up, providing food vouchers and detailed information about passenger rights and the claims process. They tried to make the best out of a bad situation. But what about the passenger who caused all this? Authorities apprehended him, and he's now facing potential charges for disturbing the peace and causing damage to the aircraft. Authorities apprehended him, and he's now facing potential charges for disturbing the peace and causing damage to the aircraft. These charges could lead to significant fines, highlighting the serious consequences of his reckless actions. These charges could lead to significant fines, highlighting the serious consequences of his reckless actions. Legal experts suggest that he could also face a ban from flying with the airline in the future. This incident is part of a troubling trend. Increasingly, passengers are acting out in ways that jeopardize the safety and security of everyone on board. Just last month, a similar situation occurred on a flight to South Korea where a passenger attempted to open the emergency exit. These incidents are becoming alarmingly frequent. These events underscore the need for stricter security measures and passenger awareness campaigns to prevent such occurrences in the future. Airlines and airports must work together to ensure the safety of all travelers. In the end, the deployment of the emergency slide caused significant disruption, inconvenience, and financial implications for both the airline and the passengers. The ripple effects were felt throughout the airport and beyond. It's a stark reminder of the importance of responsible behavior and adherence to safety regulations while traveling by air. Thanks for tuning in, and remember to stay informed and travel safe. Always be aware of your surroundings and follow the instructions of the flight crew to ensure a safe journey for everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates. Your support helps us bring you the latest news and travel tips. Catch you in the next video. Stay safe and happy travels.